Appalachia, coming at ya.
Life in America's southern highlands has a rhythm all its own.
Magnificent Blue Ridge, handcrafted heritage, Cherokee, homeland, homegrown American.
Sometimes gentle and sweet like a mother's hum. Sometimes a wild, heart-pounding dance.
Big sky, blue sky, under clouds I wanna lie, and waterfalls and cool breeze come nestle in our trees.
But the rhythm is always here in Mountain South, USA.
This nightlife, slow life, no traffic, no strife, land of living history, the mountains are a mystery.
Maybe the rhythm rolls out of the Cherokee drum beats, or from melodies the Scots-Irish settlers brought with them across the sea. Or maybe it was born out of the mountains themselves. They are, after all, the oldest mountains in the world.
Sliding rock summertime, cool water on my mind, camping on a clear night, and dancing in the moonlight.
The heartbeat of Mountain South USA is Asheville, North Carolina, a town with a song of its own. Nestled gently in a valley between the peaks of the Blue Ridge Mountains. On summer Saturdays, there is always music to be found. Families and friends dance and delight. The area's annual music festivals are peppered with old-time bands from the hills and world-class musicians. There's always folk music. The question is, what part of the world the folk happen to be from?
Mountaintop hip-hop, southern rock, don't stop, get a partner, contra dance, late night, tribal trance.
The hills and valleys of Mountain South USA are laced with curving trails.
Come do it our way, driving on the parkway.
Follow the spine of the Appalachians on the longest hiking trail in the world, or simply wind along a ribbon of road on America's favorite drive, the Blue Ridge Parkway. You can trace a path of music from days gone by in Southern Virginia on the famed Crooked Road Heritage Music Trail. Meet the current generation of musicians and instrument makers keeping traditional bluegrass, gospel, and mountain music alive.
Big sky, blue sky, on your clouds I wanna lie, and waterfalls and cool breeze come nestle in our trees.
The trail of the Blue Ridge Parkway spirals south, ending in 500,000 protected acres of lush mountains and crystalline streams. With estimates of over 100,000 species of plants and animals, both known and undiscovered, you could encounter bears or salamanders and certainly will behold more diversity here than anywhere else in the temperate world.
Hiking down the AT, winding through the scenery, high on the mountain air, no worries, no cares.
Our gentle hills and cool water invite you to hike, swim, take a heart-stopping thrill ride through our rapids. Or don't.
Big sky, blue sky, under clouds I wanna lie. Big sky, blue sky, under clouds I wanna lie. Big sky, blue sky, under clouds I wanna lie. Good times naturally.
Beyond the rugged mountain vistas, Mountain South cities like Asheville, North Carolina pulse with vibrancy and dance to their own bohemian beat, twinkling with urban charm and lively nightlife. In Asheville, soothe your soul at the historic Grove Park Inn, curling up with a glass of wine next to a massive stone fireplace, or melting away at their world-class underground spa.
You're on vacation now so fast.
For you golfers, Mountain South is dappled with lush fairways, artfully designed and inspired by the Scottish Highlands. And don't miss Roanoke, Virginia, off the Parkway, rich with historic architecture, theater, music, and arts. Theater here is eclectic, classical, experimental, regional, historical, locally grown, and world-renowned. From the rich history and tall tales told in the storytelling capital of the world to traditional mountain crafts, Mountain South's arts community is bustling and alive.
A picnic basket, bottle of wine, love and laughter, springtime. Sun dips down behind the peak, sacred beauty, nature speaks.
Freshness and bounty are our way of life. Many restaurants grace their tables with locally grown foods. Farmers markets, regional wines, and fruits fresh from the earth abound.
Big sky, blue sky, under clouds, I wanna lie in waterfalls and cool breeze come nestle in our trees.
For the past 10,000 years, the tribe of the Cherokee have walked these hills. They still do. In Mountains South, there's a spirited effort to preserve a proud heritage, a simpler way of life, and the unparalleled natural beauty of these ancient mountains.
The Cherokee drum pounds a wild beat as our story sings a sweet melody, and the slow rhythm of the mountains continues to whisper as old